Hello everyone, welcome you all to Java Learning Program Tutorial 1. In this tutorial, we'll be looking into Introduction to Java and little bit of an history, features of Java and how to set up the path. So Java, what is Java? Java is a programming language and a platform. Java is high level, robust, object oriented, and secure programming language. It was developed in the year 1995 by James Gosling and his team in Sun Microsystems. And it was initially named as Oak, then it got changed to Java. We'll be looking into little bit of depth of history and how it got evolved and other stuff. So getting started with Java, before deep diving into the coding, what we'll do, we will need to set up the development environment first. Java development environment typically requires JDK and which it includes Java compiler and other essential tools as well. You can download the JDK from Oracle website and the instructions are already given over there. It just needs to download the setup and then install it. Here I will be telling you after installation what all things will happen. So we'll be setting up the path. So once we set up the path, I'll be showing you how to set up the path as well. Once we set up the path, so here we do have a different IDE, that is Eclipse, IntelliJ, NetBeans, where you can write your Java code, and this IDE will provide some of the features on compiling the code, debugging the code, and project management, and making them invaluable tools for the developers. So this is a basic example. So once you install the Java and once we do the setup and if you install the Eclipse, which is an IDE, then you can execute this particular program. Let's look into the history. Initially, let's start with the programming language. That was the first programming language, that is C language by Dennis Ritchie, who is a founder, and Ken Thompson. They both developed C language in the year 1972 at Bell Laboratories, and then came a C++ language in the year 1979 by Vajrane Stostop at AT&T Bell Laboratories. They have developed, and then in the year 1991 James Gosling and his team, that is Mike Sterdin, Patrick Norton, initiated the Java language project in the year June 1991, and that particular team were known as Sun Engineers, and even they called us the Green Team. Initially, this Java language they used to deploy in some of the electronic appliances like set-top boxes. Firstly, it was known as a Green Talk by James Gosling, and the extensions were given as .gt. But now if you see, it is being converted into .java. Initially, there were many names suggested, but the one name which came into popular, that is Oak. Oak symbols the strength, and it is a national, this one of USA, Romania, and other countries. So that's the reason, as there was a trademark by the Oak Technologies, so Oak was renamed to Java in the year 1995. Let's look into some of the features of Java. Java is object oriented, simple, and its syntax is simple, clean, and easy to understand. As it's secure, platform independent, it can be deployed into any of the platforms, that is Windows, Linux, Mac, and it is robust, portable, and architecture neutral, as it's a dynamic, interpreted, and whenever you see the Java applications, they are high performance. Especially it is very user friendly, and it is multi-thread, distributed. So these are some of the features of Java. How to set up the path? See, once we install the setup file from the Oracle website, what we will be doing, we'll be going into program files, Java, JDK path, and then we'll go to My Computer Properties Advanced tab and then to the environment variables. We will be adding two names, that is one is Java Home, we'll be adding this path, and then into the there is one more variable, that is a path. In that particular place we'll be adding the till the extension bin, Java program files, Java, JDK and bin. So once we set up this path, we'll be restarting, whether it's ID is open or something, we'll be restarting them and the path will be set and you will be ready to use the Java program. So JDK, JRE and JVM. What do we mean by this? JDK is nothing but Java Development Kit. JRE is Java Runtime Environment, and JVM, Java Virtual Machine, is an abstract machine. It is called a Java Virtual Machine because it doesn't physically exist. It is an application that provides a runtime environment in which Java bytecode can be executed. It also run those programs which are written in other languages and compiled to Java bytecode. JVM are also available by many hardware and software platforms. JVM, JRE and JDK are platform dependent because the configuration of each OS is different from each other. However, Java is platform independent. There are three notions of JVM: specification, implementation, and instance. So, coming to JRE, JRE stands for Java Runtime Environment. It is also written as Java RTE. Java Runtime Environment is set of software tools which are used for developing Java applications. It is used to provide the runtime environment. It is the implementation of JVM. It physically exists. It contains a set of library plus other files that JVM use to runtime. JDK, Java Development Kit, is a software development environment which is used to develop Java applications and applets. It physically exists too. It contains JRE plus development tools. So this is all about today's tutorial. We'll be meeting in the next tutorial. Thank you.